for joining us today as we provide a detailed breakdown of a new leadership development program focused on creating growth and sustainment for the world's largest defense and securities contractor, Lockheed Martin. The Business Process Leadership Development Program proposal team, led by Gabriel Carvalho, Amit Patel, and Dominique Bowen, will touch upon the purpose and need for the program. First, Gabriel will provide a historical analysis of Lockheed Martin, as well as an analysis of its vision. Next, Amit will present issues that the large organizationally developed company faces and how these issues can and will be addressed by the implementation of the BP LDP. Finally, Dominique will provide analysis into how our proposed plan will fit within Lockheed's organizational framework, as well as the cost implications of the program.
In the picture shown here, you will see the Lockheed brothers and Glenn Martin, who started Lockheed Aircraft Company and Glenn L. Martin Company, respectively. Both companies started within months of each other, were founded on strong technological and innovative ideas focused on flight. The more important common thread shared between the two companies was the steady pursuit of overcoming obstacles for a better future. The company, as we know it today, Lockheed Martin, still stands to achieve that goal of creating a better future by removing obstacles through technology and innovation. Lockheed Martin has relied heavily on its core goals to successfully achieve their strategic vision. Through operational excellence, mission success, and continuous improvement, they strive to produce the highest quality products while consistently meeting the customer's needs. With a wide range of products targeted mainly for military use, Lockheed Martin focus on delivering with 100% quality, and success is imperative. Products and services used by Lockheed Martin's military and commercial customers have a global impact on hundreds of millions of lives every day. As seen here, Lockheed's products range from aerospace to IT solutions to naval systems and deep sea exploration.
Despite proven success throughout the past 100 years in both good economic times and bad, Lockheed Martin faces an internal obstacle it must overcome to continue its steady pursuit of achieving its vision. By creating a heavily results-driven environment, Lockheed has been able to grow into the largest defense and securities contractor in the world. However, at the same time, they created an organizational structure that does not align with its core goals of effectively managing change, creating an inclusive environment, and empowering employees. The company faces the issue of having an environment where disparate difference between stated and actual culture exists, an environment that will not continue to foster operational excellence, mission success, or continuous improvement. These organizational barriers only aggravate the external pressures facing the defense industry. In order to remain competitive, Lockheed Martin must proactively address these barriers and empower its workforce to create a high-growth environment that delivers through operational excellence, mission success, and continuous improvement. It is through identification of these issues that the first stage of the organizational development process kicks off. Anticipating the need for change is instrumental in the process of overcoming obstacles in the way of Lockheed Martin's organizational goals. To achieve their goals, we propose Lockheed Martin employ the Business Process Leadership Development Program. The key to this program relies on identifying high potential internal practitioners to lead the change management charge within the company, appealing to the core goal of continuous improvement. This charge, led by carefully selected and highly effective employees, will drive organizations throughout the company to achieve operational excellence and deliver with 100% mission success. Through strong support from executive management and functional support from proven leaders, the BP LDP will rely on the teachings of lean methodologies and experiences by means of the case study method. Participants will learn effective change management, employee inclusion, and empowerment techniques by historical successes. In addition, selected participants will maintain a mentoring relationship with designated leaders to guide them in dealing with overcoming internal organizational obstacles in pursuit of achieving company goals. These mentoring relationships will prove to be instrumental as they will provide credibility to the program, while creating a strong sense of connection between upper management and functional employees. Most importantly, while the BP LDP will rely on lean methodologies and continue to foster an environment open to traditional week-long structured improvement activities, a more rapid change management method will be developed to create an environment that is more receptive to change. This chart shown here outlines structured improvement activities held from 1998 to 2012 for a new plant opened in Newtown, Pennsylvania. Data shows that upon opening the plant and bringing employees together from various sites and consequently commingling procedures and processes, that formal SIA structured improvement activities were required. As procedures and processes became streamlined, the need for SIA activities drastically reduced. To address this issue, as well as targeting the need for change in a more timely and less costly fashion, we will implement continuous improvement teams. Through the use of continuous improvement teams, BP-LDP graduates will take ownership of 10 to 15 member cross-functional teams who will work to identify and tackle organizational problems on an ongoing basis. Regular informal meetings will be held, and continuous improvement ideas can be informally submitted to avoid excessive paperwork and delays in change implementation. Continuous improvement teams will not only serve to continuously improve Lockheed Martin's business processes, but they will also correct the difference between Lockheed Martin's stated and actual culture. As a result of these teams, organizations will be more receptive to change, inclusive of all employees, and empowering of its workforce. The Business Process Leadership Development Program will serve to address the remaining stages of the organizational development process. Relationships between all levels of the organization will be strengthened, while on an ongoing basis, business processes will continually be evaluated, corrected, improved, and stabilized. The company, from top to bottom, will be able to work together towards its vision and achieving its goals. By walking the talk, Lockheed Martin will restore an all-inclusive and continuously improving environment that all employees can be proud of.
As previously discussed, the Business Process Leadership Development Program will focus on correcting organizational obstacles that stand in the way of Lockheed Martin achieving its core goals. As seen in this chart, the program will also address the cultural problem the company faces through employee contribution, credibility, connection, and communication. As Amid notated, continuous improvement teams will bridge the gap between the ineffective change management and the non-inclusive work environment. Mentoring will strengthen the relationships and trust required to undergo continuous and rapid change. Social responsibility will serve both as the company and for the employees. By requiring the BP LDP participants to complete volunteer activities and promote such behavior among their non-BP LDP coworkers, relationship and trust building will continue to grow. Sharing continuous improvement team successes and employee announcements will encourage employees to strive to be better, creating a highly competitive but positive environment. The cost of implementing such a program within the existing framework will be minimal. While all the valuable resources already exist in the form of historical events and existing leaders, the main cost will be attributed to obtaining black belt training and certification, as well as 2 visits to the Center of Leadership of Excellence. An additional $500 will be inputted into the cost of the program for course materials, including case studies, assignments, and all pertinent literature. With mostly all the required infrastructure already in place, the cost of having an employee complete the BP LDP will be insignificant to the company, while the benefits could be immense. While it's hard to put a value on the number of dollars a company will save, the correction to the organizational and cultural issues that stand in the way of Lockheed Martin achieving its vision through its core goals will be addressed. Through addressing these issues, Lockheed Martin will be able to more effectively and efficiently deliver to their customers with operational success, 100% mission success, and continuous improvement while realizing cost savings. Each individual continuous improvement team may target small, large business process improvement activities, which may translate into either small or large cost savings. As a result of this uncertainty, return on investment metrics will be identified the year after the first VP LDP program graduates. Metrics used to calculate the ROI will include dollars saved to the CIT activities versus the $19,500 for the cost of the program, as well as the individual impacts of the CIT to the products and services of the company. The goal is to increase Lockheed Martin's commercial and military customer base while continuing to deliver great products to our current customers. We strongly believe implementing the BPLDP will help Lockheed Martin achieve its goals and restore its strong vision and culture founded on technology and innovation. Thank you.